Hey, what's going on guys? JD Vapor Reviews here, and today we are reviewing the Aspire Odan Rainbow. Well, I've got it in rainbow. It's one of the best tanks I have seen yet, and yeah, so we're gonna get into this review and see what you guys think about it. If you guys do like the video, please give it a like. You know, all these videos cost a bit of money and I'm not getting that back, so yeah. So in this box you're going to get some coils with it. You're going to get a 0.20 mesh coil, a 0.30 mesh coil. You're going to get obviously O-rings, and I have also actually got the 7 ml tank for it as well. So the tank that's on it at the minute is a 5 ml tank, which is plenty. But you can get it's called the diamond glass, and the diamond glass is a 5 ml. I think on this one I've got 2 7 ml glasses. So I'll have to, yeah, 7 ml on the box there, look, 7 ml. And then inside this, I think it's the exact same. Let's open this up, and I think it's the exact same glass as what's on it. Yeah, they look about the same size glass. So yes, I've got 2 7 ml glasses with it instead of getting the 5 ml. So I did purchase this in the UK because I am living in the UK. So in the box, straight away, I can see a pack of O-rings. That's standard, the user manual, and the Aspire warranty card. So going through the manual, obviously you can see how it works and that, but the manual is always helpful in case you don't know how to take it apart. So it looks like at the minute we are running on this one we're going to be running the 0.3 ohm. So what's amazing about this, it's a 510, or no, 3/8 strip tip. It's not a 510, I don't think. And you see this arrow on here, there's a little arrow here. All you do is you pop that up. Oh, I'll pop that up, slides up, and you push it back. It's a bit stiff because obviously it hasn't been used. So yeah, so that is pretty amazing feature, and we're seeing this on a lot more tanks these days. So, and then you've also got adjustable airflow on the bottom. So it is bottom feed airflow. So if I unscrew this, we should get to see. Now what is amazing about this, so we are running the 0.3. I haven't put any liquid in it because it's brand new. So you see these diamond shaped where obviously there the air holes go. So if you have a look at that, when I push the coil in, you can see that move. So what you do is when you push the coil in, it opens it up and the coil can get wicked. So when you pull a coil out and you want to replace a coil, it stops any liquid that's in the tank coming out, which I think is one of the amazing features. So talking about the different glasses you can get, obviously on this one I have got the 7 ml glass. Actually no, sorry, this is the 5 ml glass, I think. Yes, this is the 5 ml glass. Because, yeah, this is the 5 ml glass on this one. So I don't want that one. So actually, yes, you do get a 5 ml. So there are 2 types of 5 ml glasses. There are a diamond 5 ml, which I will put a link in the description for that. And there is this one, which is the 7 ml glass, which you can see here. That one has a ring inside for a 5, and that one has no ring inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop this one back inside. I thought there I was getting lucky and getting 2 7ml glasses, so I don't have to replace it, but don't be silly, they don't do that. For TPD compliant, it has to be. So this is one of the first ever mods I have ever seen use the way it does, and it is pretty heavy for a RDA tank. It is pretty heavy. RDA, sorry, not an RDA, but you guys know what I mean. Sub-ohm tank. I've been reviewing a lot of RDAs lately. This is one of the first I've ever seen. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it all back together. I'm going to prime the coil actually. I'm going to prime the coil. So I'm going to get the juice now and I'll be back in a minute. So I am back on this one, and for the juice that I'm going to be using Wick Liqueur Boulevard. This is multi-grapefruit punch. It's a mixture of everything. If you guys haven't tried it, I'll put another link in the description where you can get hold of this. Now, this liquid is one of the best I've ever seen and tasted, for that matter. So all I'm doing now is I'm priming your coils. Don't worry guys, if you guys don't do it this way, it's fine. You can just put it in the tank, but you will have to wait a bit longer for it to prime up. Doing it this way is a lot better. So if I tip this up straight now, if you can see in there, that is a mesh inside there. They're all mesh coils, which is nice to have a bit of mesh these days, because normal, it is very good cotton as well. I've been reading up on what cotton it is, and it's not it's not your standard cotton. But let's go ahead and pop this back in now. So look, you got to match it up with them. If it's not, just turn it a little bit. If it's not straight, just turn it, and then all you do is that make sure it holds in. You just twist it and turn it till it locks in, and then when you know it's locked in, because you can turn the airflow freely. So on the top again, we're going to find that arrow and lift it up and push it back. That will become a lot easier when you start to use it a bit more, moving it back and forward. So we're just filling this up now guys, and yeah, I've got to say this does hold a lot of liquid. That's why I am using Wick Liqueur, because it's the only liquid that I know that you can use a bit, a massive bottle. So, and as you can see, it's made no dent to how much I had in there. But with 7 ml of liquid, this is going to go down very, very fast. So there you have it. That is the Aspire Odan in the rainbow flavour. You can get silver, you can get emerald, which the emerald is very nice. I was debating whether to go with emerald, but this is going to suit my mod colour. So I'm not very keen on the drip tip. That's the only thing I'm not very keen on, but I guess it will do because it goes with rainbow. But I have got another drip tip that I can fit on this, so that's always handy. So as you can see, there's bubbles in it. That's how you know it's priming up. We're going to leave this for 5 minutes, and it doesn't matter whether you don't get that straight away, because I can just undo this now. I can undo it, and I can go here, and I can adjust them air holes. And then I can tighten that back up. So it doesn't matter whether your air holes aren't exactly in there. So as you can see now, mine are just slightly out on them. So bearing in mind, when you do get this, if you get one, you're going to have to set them a little bit over to prime. But it will get round there anyway if you don't get them perfect. So we'll leave that to prime, and I'll be back in a minute guys, with the mod and with my face. So guys, the Aspire Odan on. I have got it on the mag kit. So the mag kit is obviously rainbow, so it goes with that, and I think it sits very well on there. There's little to no overhang on that. If you can see that, there is little to no overhang on each side. So we're going to give it a few drags and see how it performs with the Wicklicker Boulevard. So, running at 35 watts. These are recommended 35 to 45. So we'll give it a go at 30 at first, and we'll see what 30 handles it. That's pretty good. I've got to admit to you guys, 30 watts, bob on with that coil. Let's give it 35. I know it's only a 5 watt increase, but I don't want to burn this coil out. I've left it 5 minutes to prime, so. I'm telling you guys, vapor production on this coil, and this isn't even the best coil. And there's a 0.2 and there's a 0.18. I'm trying to get hold of some of the 0.18, so I might do a review on that when I can get hold of the 0.18. The only reason I can't get hold of it is because obviously at the minute there's a shortage out there on Aspire's side because people don't want to work at the minute. So when I can get hold of it, I'll let you guys know. But let's crank it up to 40 watts, so a 10 watt increase from 30. So here we are running it at 40 watts. It'll be a bit backwards to you guys. So are you ready? And wow, does that kick like a bitch. That really does kick. So let's put it back to 35 and keep it at that. So I think I'm going to be keeping this running on the mag kit. It is really a powerful tank, and this has been the Aspire Odan, and I am very happy to say that is one of the best sub-ohm tanks I have put to the test. I've put to the test the TFV12 and the new one that holds 12 mLs of liquid. I know you can get a tank for this that is not TDP compliant, that is a 12mm, so I do want to try and get the 12mm tank for it. But gonna get that is gonna be hard, trying to find it on the internet. So that's me done. If you like the video, please do like it. You know, share it with your friends. I do reviews on everything I buy. I've got another 12, 13 reviews coming up. I'm gonna be trying to do these more regular, but because I wanted to do this is because it's brand new and all my stuff is fairly used by now. So I will do some builds with you guys and to know what I build in that. I have got tons of other mods that I want to put to the test on this channel. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.